Well, the reigning Saskatchewan Scotties champion looking to defend her title. Moses joined me on the desk and has more on Jill Shumay.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. And of course, the stage is set in Merriman for the Viterra Provincial Scotties, which get underway tonight in Tisdale. Of course, Maidstone's Jill Shumay in the mix with some of the best curlers Saskatchewan has to offer.
If you're not getting nervous before your game, I think there's something wrong with you. Because a little nerves always is a good thing, right? It helps you get a little bit more edge on you. So yeah, I'm not nervous now, but before every game I'll be a little bit nervous.
In 2013, it seemed Jill Shumay had nerves of steel, going on a memorable run, undefeated in her pool, en route to beating Stephanie Lawton in the provincial final. This time around, Shumay will face a tougher group with the #1 ranked Lawton and a former national champion in Amber Holland.
Definitely our pool seems a bit tougher this year, looking at comparing the two. But you just go and play and make your shots and hope it goes your way.
A task that she's up for. The surprising Shumay goes into provincials ranked 8th, a drop from her ranking of 7th last year. But a low seed didn't stop the rank from Maidstone to earn a berth in the Scotties. So as far as the rankings go...
The rankings don't mean diddly squat, basically. They mean nothing because anyone can win. Anyone that's there can go. All the 12 teams, anyone can win.
And with that, a focused group of ladies with an opportunity to make a second consecutive trip to the main show in February. Shumay won't look back at her past accomplishments, but takes stock in recent results and is ready for the first draw.
Yeah, I'm feeling really confident. We qualified in Lloydminster and played really well the whole weekend. And then Northerns, we kind of were struggling a little up and down, but we had our backs against the walls and pulled out 2 solid games in the C to qualify. So that's a big confidence builder in itself, knowing that we had our backs against the wall and we came through with 2 big wins.
All right, to the Alberta Scotties. They're underway in Sylvan Lake with the opening draws this morning. Now, Tiffany Game opened her draw with a steal in the first 3 ends. It was good enough to beat Delilah de Jong 7-6. Now, Crystal Webster would go on with a win in her draw with Deanne Nickel by the same score. Meanwhile, the 2012 Boundary Ford Curling Classic runner-up, Casey Scheidegger, comes up with a draw in 10 to pick up the 8-7 victory over Shanna Martineau. And Tiffany Stuber drops her opening draw 6-3 to Kelly Erickson. Now tonight, Cheryl Bernard, Heather Nedwin, Renee Sonnenberg, and Val Sweeting headline draw 2. They get underway at 6:30. All right, the Lloydminster Bobcats were still without a win to begin the new year, dropping their first 2 games of 2014 against Fort Mac, not to mention having lost 4 of their last 5 on their season-long 6-game road trip. So they hope to get back in the win column against the North Division cellar dwellers, Drayton Valley. The Cats outshot the Thunder 40-27, but still come up short, losing by a score of 7-6. There we go. I'm back on the screen. And in search of their first win in 2014 still continues. Now, Braden Crone had 4 assists in the losing effort, but goaltending has become an issue, allowing no less than 4 goals a game in all but 1 contest on that road swing. Now they're back in action Friday night taking on Olds. Maybe some home cooking will do the trick, but also the AJHL trade deadline is this Friday, so we could see some moves before then, and I guess we'll have to wait and see come Friday. Now, with a month left in the Midget AAA season, the Baker Hughes Bobcats are on the prowl with a first-round bye in their sights. Matt Schumont has more.
Spending their Christmas in Calgary for the Max tournament, the Bobcats finished the round robin with a 1-2-1 record. Now, despite not making it to the next round, the team feels that this tournament was the turning point in their season.
Overall, I thought we took some big strides as a team, and we got closer as a team, and I think it showed in the weekend to follow.
We played some good hockey down there, and we gave every team everything they had. I mean, the Finns are obviously a pretty good team, but other than that, we were in every game.
After the Max, the Bobcats remained on the road where they picked up a pair of wins, extending their winning streak to 4 games.
I think the Max had was a big turning point for us on the road. We got a win there our last game, and then we kind of took that into the weekend, and I thought Sunday was probably one of our best overall games we've played all year.
It's just kind of come down to hard work. I mean, we really got to keep this going. Throughout the season, we haven't had the best start on the road, so hopefully we can finish strong and finish off with some wins.
Now, with just 9 games remaining till the playoffs, the Bobcats are turning it up at the right time. Just sitting 5 points out of first, they have their eyes on getting that first round bye.
We got to play our consistent hockey, and I mean, just keep getting better. I think the last couple weekends we've really improved in both ends of the ice, and I think if we just keep that up, we obviously got to string a couple wins together, but I think we'll be able to do that.
It's still in our control, I believe. We play Sherwood Park, we play St. Albert twice, we play Leduc, we play all those teams that are right around us, and you know, I think if we continue to get better and we stay sound structurally, we'll be okay.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
And that is your first look at sports. Annika Notveit and her Nostradamus forecast is coming up after the break.